That was a first experience.
Okay, middle one.
1, 2.
Count. Right?
Yeah.
There you go. K-A-K-A. Oh, Kylie. Hey, Katie. Remember when you see this video again that was here on the 40th of October?
Faut que je vous raconte le truc de dingue qui m'est arrivé. Et c'est lui, c'est ce... Enfin voilà quoi.
Bonsoir.
Il a la politique dans le sang. Beaulieu, c'est mon frère.
And the story is about two twins who has been separated at the birth, and they discovered the existence of the other twins at the age of 30.
And the two twins have like different skin colors, which is like also important. But we tend to forget that. Forget that because.
C'est l'importance.
Je te préviens, si tu me claques la porte au nez, je dors sur le paillasson.
Ah bah bonne nuit alors.
We have been doing the education program at the American French Film Festival for 15 years in partnership with ELMA, and it's quite successful. We have 3,000 students over 1 week at the Directors Guild.
Comment ils se sont rencontrés nos parents?
Un concert.
Ouais, je vois le genre. En musique classique. Knacky.
Knacky.
La pub?
C'était une flûte.
Oh, c'est le violon.
Non, c'était une flûte.
C'est quoi ton histoire du jumeau là?
I think the movie was really good. I really liked how there wasn't any stereotypes. I really enjoyed how the film really made this sense of community and family, and it really elaborated on it.
The story was definitely thought out, written. It was... The only words that you can say about it are that it was a good movie.
A little bit of it caught me off guard, especially the curse words. They were very funny to me because, like, I don't know, I curse sometimes, but in the French film, it was very funny.
I liked the movie a lot. It was very emotional for some, you could say. It was beautiful to see, like, brothers connect after a long time.
I thought it was really good. Like, it was really emotional, and I almost cried.
I was totally not expecting how the movie went. It was very emotional, very tight. I almost cried, and I don't really cry when watching anything.
Continue comme ça, tu vas foncer dans le mur.
Crise d'angoisse. C'est impressionnant, mais personne n'en meurt. Il a subi un choc émotionnel récemment.
We welcome some French programs, but also schools that are more focused on performing arts. And as a result of that, we have a really wide swath of kids coming from really different neighborhoods and backgrounds in LA to see these films at the Directors Guild.
We're kind of proud to show this movie here because this movie is like a high concept movie, you know. It's like you have a strong concept at the beginning of the movie, and that's basically what you guys do in the States, and we're kind of really proud and we're thrilled to show you how we can make a high concept movie with our cultural references.
Honestly, I was surprised by the diversity. Usually in American films, they don't really show that much diversity, which I'm sometimes upset about, but I really liked how they included a lot of elements, and they didn't really show it as a stereotypical Paris.
I feel like the jokes, just like the tone of the jokes were a lot different. Like, it was just, the tone was very different than an American movie. I feel like American comedy has a lot, it's like a joke every second.
Even if you are not a family biologically or are, that doesn't define a family. A family is somebody like who you love and you cherish and you care for every single day, and it's so important that we acknowledge who our family is in our life.
Here we have a question that we never have in France, and we made a lot of selfies after
It is an event. It's not only a screening. There's a Q&A oftentimes afterwards.
For the questions, like there's like a topic in the movie that we didn't know what's that important, but here in the US we had like 2 or 3 questions about that, about young pregnancy.
Yeah.
What really strikes me when students come at the Directors Guild and ask questions following the screening is their ability to be astonished at something that's very common in Los Angeles, which is the screening of a film. A lot of the students actually have never watched a film in a theater followed by a Q&A, which is totally surprising in this city and speaks to the importance of this program, because kids obviously find a way to be totally identified with the stories that's coming from a foreign land, and being able to ask questions afterwards to the filmmaker, to the actor, really makes the experience deeper.
I've been to a lot of movies like this, and well, not like a French movie, but first screenings and stuff. So, and it's kind of rare for the actors themselves and the directors to come. So it is kind of impressive.
Honestly, feels amazing. It feels unreal because sometimes we lose sense of actors being real. We lose sense of them actually being real people. So them actually coming and seeing and meeting with us and being so human, it feels like a really connecting experience, and I really loved it.
In the film, he was super different. Like, I thought he was like, in person I thought he'd be super snobby, but he seems like a really down-to-earth guy, really chill and lit.
I didn't expect them to be so like cool, you know. I thought like they would be like very secretive, you know.
I was a little starstruck when I got my picture.
I've met actors and actresses before, but Bertrand is probably one of the nicest ones I've ever met, and very patient, very upcoming to the people. He's very, very nice, and I've never actually met like a French speaking actor before, so that's another experience. So.
Je suis très calme. On va où? Dans ton cul. Oh, petit bâtard.
Bah, il a appris qu'il avait un frère jumeau abandonné à la naissance, mais sinon non, je vois pas.
Mon Dieu, que c'est compliqué.